Certainly from time to time we hope to get lucky and win a big jackpot, whether it be Powerball or even the natural state lottery. But the lottery is not around just to make potential Arkansans rich. It also helps send students to college, and a new bill is trying to maximize those efforts. Jay Bird joining us now with more on this. Hey, Jay.
Well, good evening, Bob. As you said, there's a new bill that was scheduled to be heard this afternoon that would actually lock in the percentage in which the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery would have to set aside for those scholarships. And this would happen on the front end of all of the net revenues. And this was in hopes to increase the amount of scholarships rewarded. Family Counsel's Ken Yang has helped draw up the bill for a specific percentage of withholdings for the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery.
It's called the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery. And so we're trying to make sure that more students get scholarships here in the state of Arkansas.
Senate Bill 649 would mandate the lottery set aside at least 20% of their net revenues beginning in fiscal year 2022 and increase it to 25% by fiscal year 27. Yang believes this will do more of what the lottery was intended to do.
If you look at our numbers right now, if we had $100 million less revenue, at 25%, we would still be giving out $10 million more in scholarships than we do now.
Scott Harden with the Department of Finance, which the lottery is a part of, says most states don't have mandatory withholdings.
Typically, you just see lotteries across the country getting away from this fixed number. You just don't see many lotteries doing it. Surrounding states, you don't see it.
Yang says this bill does not tell the lottery how to go about making adjustments to that budget.
They could cut on administrative costs, they could cut on contracts, they could cut on prizes given out.
Revenues from game sales have gone up from this time last year by 42%, and payouts have actually fallen about 32%. The lottery used to operate at about 100 employees, now has 65, and Harden says the prizes given out entice players to keep playing, which in turn creates more revenue for scholarships.
Players, they have patience, but only so much. So when you start taking money and there's no, you buy 5 or 6 cards and you don't have at least a winner break even in there, you may start questioning, do I need to keep doing this?
And I always seem to be the one that finds those 5 to 6 in a row that don't win. But again, this bill was scheduled to be heard this afternoon in the Senate Education Committee. Sponsors have pulled it down because they do want to further discuss this with lottery officials on how to go about maximizing some of those net proceeds, some of the net revenues to go towards scholarships. They're going to try to find a little common ground if there is any to be found, but we'll definitely keep you updated on the process of that. But for now, live from the state capitol, Jay Burke, KARK 4 News.
Jay.